baseball here on the show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Killers and the Tigers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now in the box, Francisco Lindor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. The 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, the switch hitter, Niko Goodrum.
The third baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now here is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center
and now a pitch on the way.
Kenny Lofton.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Batting third, the second baseman.
The batter will be C.J. Abrams, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
In the dirt here. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another one sent foul. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that brings up Luis Robert.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fouled off. The 3-1 pitch. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
The right fielder, number 2.
Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Austin Hedges.
The catcher, number 17, Austin.
He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Marte on second. Devers on at first with 2 down. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Griffey. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ.
Here's the first pitch.
LeMahieu.
Popped him up. Devers over to his left. 1 down. Digging in will be Alex Bregman.
The first baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The catcher,
First offering on its way. JT Realmuto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So now to the plate, Spencer Turnbull, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Got him to go down swinging there. Francisco Lindor is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Tim Anderson is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Bregman in foul ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Stanton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next up is Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And there's a base hit on the line.
Number 5.
That brings up Wander Franco. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the move is Lofton. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And that one yanked just foul. Lofton, the runner at second with 1 away. This is on the ground over to first. Devers gloves it, the tag, and he is out. So the next to bat will be C.J. Abrams. Struck out in his first at-bat. He's set, here it comes. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the all set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Niko Goodrum. Now the first pitch. Ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
1 out, bases empty, and into bat next is Luis Robert. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Robert is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luis Robert is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ketel Marte is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
The batter, the first baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And he fouls this one off. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Lofton is there. And that retires the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
No left
And
field.
that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here it comes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
This one is launched. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. In now, Ken Griffey Jr.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back to back.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the street. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in the street. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They're playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. I could probably never mind. It still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the one to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Tigers and the Muleskinners. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
I'm a fighter, so I fight. The only thing that's left after it all goes wrong is right.
Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. And now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now the 0-1. That brings up Wander Franco as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Lofton aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes strike two.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. And now, C.J. Abrams. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. But it's the center fielder who gets there. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Carlos Correa.
Off the plate, ball one.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting second.
Next to hit, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Now here's the first offering. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that will miss for ball 4. So an error and a walk here to start the inning. Mark Canha is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Popped him up. Bregman has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one down with a pair of runners aboard. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Lays off 1-0. Up around the ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. First and second now, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now it'll be J.D. Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Popped high in the air. Abrams is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Giancarlo Stanton as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will. Now to bat, Lourdes Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Lourdes Gurriel.
And that misses for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. At the plate now is Tyler Stevenson. First pitch on its way.
Stevenson.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Paddock.
The pitcher.
Now the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now at the plate here is Alex Bregman as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. First offering. JT Realmuto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. The 1-1. is strike two swinging. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting up.
So here is Pedro Martinez. Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carlos Correa as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to third.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. From the belt, the pitch, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great if you're the pitcher.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Joey
First offering. Joey Gallo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hard hit ball to short. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Kenny Lofton as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Gallo is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding in is Wander Franco. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next is C.J. Abrams. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Now that's popped up. Kenna is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Now batting.
Next, here is J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box now,
Shortstop.
Lourdes Gurriel. As he
Lourdes.
swings and hits a laser to right on his junior, but this is a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher
Andrew Miller answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
Standing in now, Tyler Stevenson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
A bouncer up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now back, the pitcher,
Into the box, Chris Paddock runs up and gets this one down. To second for 1, on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning, as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
Now
so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is line to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The first baseman, number 3.
Stepping in now, Babe Ruth, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And it's fouled away. Paddock over at second. Correa at first, 2 out in the inning. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Stanton is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And here comes Junior. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Ready now is DJ LeMahieu. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Mark Canha. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run.
Anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from Came alive. At the same time, I play my suit got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Death Valley and Iowa. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So stepping in is Kenny Lofton. He will lead this one off today.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
No one on with one down, and into bat next is C.J. Abrams. First delivery to him. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-1 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third.
That brings up Wander Franco. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Popped him up. Alonso has got it, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Iowa, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Fouled off.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
2-2 the count. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Lifted down the line in left. LeMahieu is over to take a look at it. Ready with another 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So here's Pete Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alonso.
Alonso is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Not shortstop.
Next to hit is Lourdes Gurriel. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the seats, 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look.
A swing and a miss. That retires. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone. Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Skied into straightaway right. Headed after it is Mazara. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Up next, Alex Bregman.
The first baseman, number 2.
Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Piazza has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So next to hit is JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 52, Matthew.
At the plate, Matthew Liberatore, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Realmuto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is popped up. Duvall will put this one away, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Major Humphrey.
The left fielder, Major.
First pitch
Humphrey.
on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Adam
Batting
Duvall.
fifth, the third baseman, Adam
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in next, Mike Piazza will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Lofton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And that in the zone.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working.
Travi, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
It's real.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a porch. Move fast like a Porsche. Try the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow throughs in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you must stop, give me a break. Don't say in the bubble of air. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send me lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but then I want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how'd it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said song, oh, another day, oh, another song, oh, another day, oh, another song, oh, another day.
Say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest. Tell you don't need a part. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to make a pair of you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me.